4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Hi. It's Monday. Monday, Montag. Everybody dance. Or don't. I don't know. It's Monday. It's 7:30 Monday evening, and it is time to get all Radical Red E. Run 23 still happening. And you know what? We're in a good place. Well, we're not. We're in a very dangerous place. Because today, we got Marowak. Oh, we got Encounter in the Graveyard. Marowak. Rival. Lapras. Double Battle. And Giovanni 2. If we get there, of course. We've got to get through all of that today. That is the goal. And, of course, at the end of it, if we make it past Giovanni 2 and everything else in between, it will be the best run we've ever had. And, of course, run 23. Because, I'll say it again, 23 is my favourite number. But, yes, that is what we're doing today. I hope everybody's having a Monday. A good Monday. Don't forget to follow to try and get to 50 followers. That would be so fun and so cool. There's me. Just tickle myself on the chin. So, yeah. Nothing else to say. Hope you're all having a good day. I am very excited to see if we can do this. The Marowak's a good warm-up, and by that I mean it will probably do some damage. So, without any further ado, as they say, let's go get into it. I am floating in the corner. As per usual, we are here. We've got this gang right here. Yeah, move the mouse off screen, please. Let's fly over to the town where we need to be, and we can figure it out from there. Wonderful. Now, do we have stuff on you that makes you good? Thunder Fang, Protect, and Low Kick. We need some of our catchers. Oh, 56. Yes, so we can actually go up to the level cap, which is now level 56. Wow. What a time. I wonder if we can get some crazy moves. Wonder what level Snappy gets Torch Song. Because if it's now, we are in a good place. No, Fire Blast and Overheat reduces special attack. So no sign yet of that move. Which would be... Oh, it's just what we need, really. Pentagon, we're just going to check some moves quickly. Wild Charge, Excel Rock, you've got priority. That is what we like to see. 23. Detect X is a Sword Stance. Got some moves in the tank. Wonderful. Island. Anything extra? Giga Drain. Not really what we're looking for. Crunch and Seed Bomb. I think we're alright. Yarny. Toxic Spikes as well. And Skitter Smack. That could be pretty fun. And regular spikes and toxic spikes. Let's have a look, because we can Sticky Web, Silk Trap, Bug Bite, and Sucker Punch at the moment. I think for the moment then we won't use it yet, but I think Skitter Smack is a slightly better move. We'll figure it out as we get into it. And Electric Terrain, Discharge, Hypnosis. Ooh, some fun little stuffies. Discharge is fun. We could obviously do a little bit of that. Alright, but first, well, let's actually have a look. Do you have Thunder Wave? And also, am I willing to risk? Hello? Tail Glow, Thunderbolt, and Signal Beam, of course, with extreme speed. That special attack is nasty. In a good way. We got some pretty solid mons here. Oh, that makes it all the more dangerous, doesn't it? It makes it all the more dangerous. We've got a Box Pull. bad monkey. Over here as well, do we have anything that can really be good for catching? Is the main question at this precise point in time. I want to say Dr. Pineape. We've got Hypnosis. You have Yawn, so I guess we'll bring you along for that currently. We already have an electric type, so we'll put Boltomatic in the box for now. Because first we're going to get that encounter in the graveyard, which does sound cooler than it probably actually will be. You do have Yawn, don't you? Work up, Headbutt, Yawn, Earthquake. Yeah, you do. Any extra moves at this point? Belch is kind of crazy. Double Edge, Takedown, Excellent. Turn into Scooby-Doo. Don't even worry about it though. Let's just go get it. I'm gonna Yawn if we need to. I don't know what encounter we would need right now. What would be the best thing for us? I just feel like a lot of things will be fine. Oh, it's been a hot weekend since playing. And let's see what that encounter is. It's a Stoutland. Ooh. A big dog. A normal or normal type violence. Is that a crit catch? Oh, it is. Well, perfect. In fact, you will be called Big Dog. Big Dog. Thank you. Let's just get up here and go get this. You got one of these, do you? Oh, it was not quite as good as I was hoping, but that's fine. We'll just go back. We're just battling you for that. And again, sprinting downstairs does not work. I feel like I just bit my tongue recently. And by recently, I mean in the last like 5 to 10 minutes. It feels fresh. It feels like a fresh bite. And it means hello? I'm fine, honestly though, guys. Stop worrying. It's alright. Big Dog, let me see what you got. Show me what's going on. I'm going to move Mr. T, who's now Mr. P, over with Bad Monkey for now. And we will check on the Big Dog. So, current ability. Telepathy. Really good attack, and I bet it would be pretty good defense as well if it wasn't lowered for some reason. Retaliate, Crunch, Roar, Reversal. Let's see about those other abilities. Do you have a second? I'm imagining as a normal type you might. Shed Skin, so you can get rid of any old thing. Or Thermal Exchange. That's pretty good. Being Fire type hits raise attack, immune to burn. There we go. That's something. Can switch in on. You got all the fangs. You got Yawn, Helping Hand, Work Up, and Last Resort. Ooh, we can get rid of all the moves. Yawn and Last Resort. Something crazy. Wow. Okay. We do obviously have Bite as well here, which is always good. Ooh. Oh, you have Crunch. Why am I thinking of doing that? Why? I'm not sure. We should give you Yawn. Set Roar. Roar. And I don't think we have any other options right now. These fangs won't do damage to a Marowak. But not bad. What do you look like if you, for instance, have your defense raised in place of your special attack, which is already quite low and we won't be using? Pretty good, actually. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright. So let's look at this Comploopla and see what we can do. Dark types, we do not have those. That is something we are not about. Alright? I want to make that abundantly clear. We do have Cheeks, who does have Aqua Jet and Yawn and Crunch. Could Cheeks be a viable play here? Maybe. Maybe. We really need something that can learn knockoff. 23, you are not going to survive this if you come along to this battle. So, you will not be coming along to this battle. You are Water Dragon, so Thunder Punch is to worry about for you. You could just Perish Song. Perish Song and switch. It's a really fun game. Does somebody have Perish Body? Okay, I forgot all of these. Toxic Chain, Berserk, Magnet Pull, Quick Feet, Gooey, Punk Rock, Fatal Precision, Grim Name, Magic Bounce, Water Veil. That was a Huge Power, Quick Draw, Rivalry, Arena Trap, Wonder Skin, Static, Snow Warning, Scrappy, Natural Cure, Purifying Thought, Resists Ghosts, and Immune to Status. Ooh. Super Luck, Dragon's Maw, Vessel of Ruin, Motor Drive, Sheer Force, Electromorphosis, Merciless. Okay. Let's go have a look at what Cheeks has got going on in the world. Because this is going to be tricky. Yeah, you got Dazzling. Swords Dance, Superpower. Ooh. Who here fancies learning knockoff? Who can do that? Because we want to get rid of that thick club. We want to do that good stuff. Where is it? Where are we going to find it? It's down. It's a long way down. It's still further down, actually. I'm going to say. Knockoff. Just the bug. Well, that is really not filling me with hope. Okay, so Big Dog you can't. But you might be an option. We're looking at options here. Pentagon, rock type, pretty good. Also boost rock moves, so really good. Give you an air balloon, you're an option. That's what I'm saying. Those three are options. Snappy, same type, you just get mown down, I think, is what happens there. You're grass, that's not going to work. And you, oh yeah, you are the last one in the party. Alright. Who else? Surely a knockoff comes from you. We have Steel. Again, that's really bad for going up against Fire type. Fighting, no good. Icebug, no good. Fire Flying, not particularly. Dragon Haxorus. Conjure Sharp and stuff. Willy's the third is an option. We are building a team only from Mara. Oh, we do have official. Dark and Water. If you could survive like one move, that would be like honestly my best day. The best day of everybody's life. You're an option. I'm sure Dylan the Zangoose is up for learning a bit of knockoff action. 3 normal types. Some water. Also we've got Rock Dragon, Sheer Force. Got stuff going on that you could do. We got Ostveil. Haven't got anything super Ostwind. Nothing super effective on Ostwind. And we do have high horsepower. Now that is worth thinking about. Are you thinking about it? Because it's worth it. I literally just said that. Come on, guys. Keep up. Sorry, you are keeping up very well. I'm the one who's failing it. Every time we get to the certain point of the game. So, I'm thinking, here we are, the thinking portion. We bring you, because you're a good option. If we have to bring in a water type, the Thunder Punch comes at us. We can switch into the ground type. Easy. I'm sure you are going to have to learn knockoff. Look at those claws. Tell me you're not knocking off things. Alright? And if you do, you're lying. Obviously. I think we try and bring official. The Water Dark is just such a good matchup. Rock. I mean, Pentagon, it would be horrible to lose Pentagon. Willie's the third. Willie's always puts in a shift. I'll say that about Willie's. Always puts in a shift. Just never quite gets it done, I guess, is the only argument against. I'm also thinking little shells in place of you because of the Perish song. If it all goes wrong, at least Perish song. That's the rhyme I've just made up, and I think I didn't mean to do that. I think that's perfect. Everybody else, level cap me, please. Level cap me. Alright, let's have a look at those stats, everybody. Dylan, 166 attack. With static as well. So if you get an attack off, we get to outspeed. You can't get shadow boned. Fire punch is probably what's coming, or boomerang. You're not getting thunder punched. We can see that. Shoot. Let's see. Let's have a look. Fake out we can't do because it's ghost type. Otherwise that would be easy. Close combat and sword stance. I didn't know you had that. Just a quick moment of Coca-Cola. Or other cola. Other colas are available. Yeah, I knew it, Dylan. I knew you'd be the knockoff master. So we can go for that. Dark Pulse. Ooh, the fish. Sorry. Not really sure. We'll check that in a minute. But Dylan. Static. Knock off. Can home claws. Can revenge. I'm also thinking, what if we give you protect? If you have to do a little stalling, instead of revenge for now, it's a good idea. Okay, that's Dylan. Let's sort your nature out as well. And we will actually up you in defense and down in special attack, so we can take a couple more hits. I say a couple, maybe a hit, maybe a hit would that's ideal. Take a hit. Amazing, Dylan. This is going to be your moment in the sun. You just need to hit that knockoff. That's what we're here for. God damn. Why are you down in attack? We do not need that. We will be, again, upping defense, down in special attack, just to make sure you got it all going on. There we go. That's more like it. With the high horsepower, anything extra? Mega Kick is crazy. Earthquake is crazier. Let's, Iron defense or heavy slam. We're not going to get a chance to defense boost, so we'll go for earthquake. We'll keep high horsepower because it's good against single battles, or double battles when you only want to hit one. Official defense is woeful. Can we make it any better, please? Because not really. You're gonna have to go for an Aqua Jet. That's what we've got with you. We don't really have a lot of options, unfortunately. What is your moveset right now? Is it the best it can be? Aqua Jet and Night Slash and Poison Fang and Liquidation. Probably is. I don't know if you're living one hit though, so that's fun. Pentagon. We already checked, but we're just gonna go for Rock Slide and Excel Rock, I think, with you, because otherwise you're not gonna get a lot going on. Willie's the third. I know you're a physical attacker. I just want to see it. See, you're actually a bit better than a visual in terms of defense, and you can hit ghost. Yeah, well, you only hit ghost types. Sucker punch is good to have, though. That's really good to have. Triple dive, if we can get all 3, would be huge. Aqua jet, throat chop, amazing. And did you learn anything else while you were hanging about? Earthquake as well, waterfall. I don't know why you can learn these, but I'm not complaining. Triple dive. No, we'll keep that. You've got the moveset. Okay, little shells. Up in special defense at the moment. You're a special attacker, which is probably where we want to be hitting more. Brine, Ice Beam, Ice Shard. Could Rain Dance. That's always fun. God, if we Dragon Dance. Oh. Hydro Pump, if we hit it, would be amazing. If we could do any of this, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, and Dragon Dance, this would be crazy. Should we go for it? That is 130 when they're half HP. So we'll keep that. Maybe we'll go for a Rain Dance if we get a chance. Because it will lower at least something. Nobody's got Primordial Sea, which is annoying. This is kind of where we're at the moment. And again, we'll put you up in defense, maybe down in attack. Yeah. For now. How thick does that make you? Pretty thick. Pretty slow, but pretty thick. And you got gooey, so contact moves, all the punches will make you. Will eventually make us maybe a bit quicker. So here's what's going to happen now. We're going to have to get real creative with what we're doing. And go for Dark type boost for Dylan. Ugh. We're going for Air Balloon for Pentagon. Yeah. Thick Lab, Weakness Policy. Ooh. What was it for everybody else? Kind of want you Soft Sand. That's it, Soft Sand. Where is that? Where is my Soft Sand? Probably went past it already. Gotta be honest with you all. It's who I am. There it is. Soft Sand to boost that ground type. And the rest of you will need berries. What sort of berries? Electric resist berries, I think, is the way to go. Because it will hit you with a Shadow Bone instead, possibly. If I can speak, even for just a minute, that'd be great. We'll keep Dylan. Oh, Dylan up front. If we see a fighting type, we run, but I think we're okay for now. As long as we can make it through the tower, we should be more higher levels. And we've got a horse following us. So I wouldn't mess with somebody who's got a horse following them. Horses are terrifying creatures. Actually, I think. Yeah, sure, majestic, but terrifying at the same time. Mudkip! What a nice prize. Get slashed. We can hopefully just make it through in one. You have to fight you. You got a drill burr. Go for a slash. Fantastic. We'll go get this done because we can slash. Everybody's got very nice low-level Pokemon for us to face, which is nice. Made it out. Didn't have to face this guy, but why not? Another slash. You're really good at slashing. If you could do that to the Marowak, that would be ideal, but you cannot. That's just something we have to live with. Knock off. Okay, and a Pokevile. Durant. Knock off. Knock off. There's the static. We can see it proc. It does work. God damn. We are here. I think I need to heal, right? No? We're good? Ooh, I'm scared. Dilbear. And this could have any ability. If this has huge power, we are finished, by the way. Here it is. Anything popping up? No ability pops up. There's the Omni Boost. Okay, not simple. We can see that. It's not simple. We go for one knockoff. We actually outspeed. Get rid of the bone. It's a fire punch. How much is this doing? Over half. Bad. We'll go for a protect for scouting. It went for bone meringue. So far we've seen boomerang and fire punch. Possibly boomerang for reasons. I think it's probably okay to go to Pentagon. If it goes for boomerang again, this was a good call. If not, bad. Or should we go to Ostwind, which is safe from everything? I'm gonna go out to Little Shells. I think this is a safe play. Wait for boomerang. Hit twice, critical hit. I am gonna go for the Perish Song. Shadow Bone, don't kill. Didn't kill. Perish Song is fine. Down to 3. And I think you're going for the same thing again. The Shadow Bone, which means we're going to go into Ostwind. Vessel of Ruin. 1, 2. Perish down to 2. We'll hit a Earthquake and we won't die to a Shadow Bone. Perfect. Ooh. Perish count down to 1. Go for another Bone Meringue. Doesn't really matter. Shadow Bone. Shouldn't kill. Perish count down to 1. We win! No deaths to the Marowak! Actually, I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I think I played that really well, actually. The Perish Song strat, the knockoff into the Perish Song. Switching wisely, didn't need to get official and Willy's the Third involved. It actually went really well. 23, run 23, here we are. I don't know why I did this. You couldn't even see it. I went, like I was pointing at something. It's not there. There's nothing there. It's my screen, actually. So I guess there is something there. But it's not the point I'm trying to make right now. So, why would anybody bring that up? Is my question. But, sorry. We'll get Boeing in. Oh, Boeing's not level. Who is level? I forget. I'll get Yanni in. We should have enough there to just get through. And because it's all trainers coming up, we should just be able to citrus berries across. Not use, give. And then we should be able to just run through. Hey Smirkle, how you doing? How are you this fine Monday evening? You have a new cam green screen? Yeah, new green screen. Behind me. Oh, So I now float in the corner of the screen. Hello, Smirkle Jr. Everybody's here. Everybody here. Yeah, new green screen is pretty fun. Just trying to up the production value again. Slowly but surely making it into the #1 Pokemon stream you've ever seen. Until you do, of course, but then that'll be... I'll be watching. Static, nice. Dedenne. Ooh. Knock off. Did we go first? Yes. Looks good, thank you. Well, because there was always you know, the big thing hanging behind me on a mattress, so I didn't need to buy like a rail to hold up a green screen. I got a green screen really cheap off Amazon, pretty cheap, and could just hang it behind me anyway. So everything just sort of worked out quite nicely, actually. Brian. And there we go, and we're back, and it's time for the Poke Flute. Wonderful. And now we can get out of this town. Over here. Wonderful. Do you know what this means as well? It means we should take off these berries real quick. And then what we could do is get off Schnitzel. Bring Schnitzel out. And actually we might bring Dylan. No, actually not for this one, but for the next one. But we're bringing Schnitzel because Schnitzel has the yawn, which we love so much, because we're going to get our static Snorlax encounter. Again, it's run 23 and I haven't made it past Giovanni 2, so we take all static encounters. And the leftovers they come with. Actually, let's save quickly before we do this, just in case it crashes. So what is it? What is the encounter? Have a sip of cola. Poliwhirl, at the stage to be evolved either way, is pretty good, I would say. Do you want to go any quick ball? That would be really cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Leftovers, yes, yes. And gonna call you Calgon. Why? I think you all know why. Because it whirls round its water and its washing machines no longer with Calgon. There, yeah. Oh, I do hate capitalism, but it got me there. It really got me. Let's see what you're all about, Calgon. Schnitzel, thank you for your services there. Okay. And... oh. So, emergency exit. How do you evolve? Waterstone or King's Rock? So we can go for Poliwrath or Politoad. Currently have Belly Drum, which is crazy. I think Politoad is great, but I think we have enough pure water types. I think a bit of fighting. Do we have any? The only fighting we have is Daddy the Machamp. Whereas water, we've got Dark Water, we've got Willie's third. Okay, we don't have a lot of either, so I think Poliwrath is the best option just because we need the best of both worlds, really. And Calgon will be more Calgon as a Poliwrath than a Politoad. Where are my water stones? Not here, clearly. Let's start from the top. I could organise these a bit better. But that's not what I'm about right now. There we go. Calgon is Big Calgon. And your submission. Reckless full body throw attack. It only does 10 more damage than Wake Up Slap and hurts us. So that's crazy. So what's your ability, Calgon? Fluffy! Takes 2 to fire moves though, which is one thing you should not be doing, Calgon. 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 Let's check for other abilities. Secondary, Hadron Engine. So that does Sap Electric Terrain and boost special attack. Okay. Dream Patch, Arena Trap. Okay, that could be pretty fun. We can use that. We can definitely use that. Now we've got Circle Throw, Dynamic Punch, Jet Punch is good stuff. Bubble Beam is special, we don't need that. Sorry. Circle Throw for changing. Mid battle. It's a shame we don't get. Oh, we could go get Power Up Punch. Ooh. 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 Anyway, that's enough oohing for this exact second. Flip Turn is also actually physical. So, you know what? We're going crazy. We're going absolutely bonkers out here. Brick Break is possibly the better move, but we've got a really annoying Calgon here. With Belly Drum, could we use that? We'll keep it for now, because it's an option. It is an option. Leech Life. Wait a second. Also, Yarny. Rather than Bug Bite, you should... Bug Bite? Bug Bite. You should definitely have Leech Life. Well, that is a an encounter. Certainly is. Certainly is. Certainly is that. Just real quick, let's just hop on down to Vermilion, do a quick heal. Thief, thief. I need thief. I need thief. I need thief. Anybody with thief? Anybody seen? There it is. Calgon, just for a second, could you learn thief so we can go and get the other leftovers? Thank you. That's all I need. It's all I ever wanted. Do we actually have anything to take it down afterwards, though? Not particularly. Bit of an error. 56. 56. Grass, yeah. Oh, fighting. No. Fighting. Grass. Ground. Neutral. That'll do. All the thoughts going through my head at that point. Out loud for the world to hear. And we're here. And it's Route 12 time. We'll just do a quick save just to get Thief. Oh my god, it's you. It's me, Thief. Stole the leftovers. It belly drummed. That is crazy of you. By the way. Jet Punch? Thank you. Excellent. And then it's time to go to our favourite place, Saffron City. It's not my favourite place. It's where the run usually ends, so... Rival! I am pretty sure we're facing the Venusaur team. But it's better to be safe than sorry. And I sure as hell don't want to be sorry. So I'm going back to the lab to just double check, actually. Just going to check. Just going to have a look. Yes. Cool. I already did that. Yes. We did. We are facing the Venusaur team. I've gone to the wrong town. I just got so excited to come back to Vermilion. It just feels like home. Home away from home. Okay. So, we're going to need a Star Raptor counter. It's actually next. We're going to Silphco. So it's the rival. If we get past that, it's the double battle. If we get past that, it's Giovanni 2. They're all next, and there is nothing else but them in between us and Run 23 being the best run yet. Ah. God damn it, scary. We don't have any pure electric types, so that's fun. I think there's a possibility Axeman is a good idea. Do have Roost. The other option is Pentagon. It's just we would need to give you something to take a close combat. But if you take a close combat, I'm sure a Rock Slide finishes it off. So I think that's going to be the option. And there we go. Pentagon seals a place in the rival battling team. King Gambit, honestly, Ostfin doesn't outspeed. If we had any other ground types, we do. Actually, right here, we do have Island, who just about outspeeds and has Earthquake and Leech Seed and Woodhammer. So I think Island has to come. Azumarill. The Water and Fairy. We have Grass Steel. It is going for powerful physical moves, which is 23's sort of thing. So I think 23 is safe to come there. Darmanitan. This is where things get a little interesting, because this Darmanitan, while frail, can be a real biscuit to get done. Can be a real pain in the Bahoopcha. In the Wallywoopta. Just due to its Flare Blitz, Sheer Force, Life Orb. I don't know if you Calgon would take a hit, but if so, a Jet Punch or two could probably do it. The other option is probably Little Shells with Gooey. Lowers the speed a little bit. Goes attacks on the special side. It doesn't really matter which side you attack on, just because how defensively frail Darmanitan is. I believe Little Shells might have the best chance of taking a hit. And then we've got the Mega Venusaur. We do, of course, have Flying Poison, Mace, Roost Dew, Wing Beat, Leech Life, and Poison Fang. Could do the job. We've got Mother Plucker with Fatal Precision, boosted super effective moves, Flame Charge to get faster. Let's have a look at both of them, see how they fit in. I am purposefully not suggesting Friend, even though Friend is a huge power Articuno. I think it's a risk, but it's a risk I need to take, and that risk is if we can make it to Giovanni 2, a huge power Ice type is kind of going to be what we need. It's kind of everything, actually. Kind of half the battle is here in Friend. So, I'm going to say no to Friend for now. Fire types, I mean, we have Malonslame, Fire and Flying. Could be decent. With Revelation Dance as well, which is really a strong, super effective Fire type move. Does have thick fat. So physical moves hurt less, which is possibly something to consider. Okay, we've also got Malonswain. We also got Gale, who is an icy bug. Has magic bounce, so it can't get put to sleep. We wouldn't even need safety goggles with Gale. Aurora Beam, Infestation, Bug Buzz. It's good stuff. We'll consider it. It's being considered. In the consideration, it goes. This is the consideration. Okay? We're just going to have a look at the two we said initially. To start with, going to have a look at what they look like, how they do, how they match up. Mace, really good actually though. Really good, really fast, would outspeed. Would actually outspeed the majority of things. If we actually upped Mace in speed ahead of something, Mace would outspeed the entire team. And that's crazy. Other moves? Anything? Quick Guard, Air Slash, Venoshock. Ooh. You could definitely learn Toxic if you wanted to poison something. With Roost as well. Ooh. And then there is Motherplucker, who still not very fast, wouldn't outspeed. After a few flame charges would, with safety goggles, that would be an option. Special defense isn't quite where we would like it to be. Even if we perhaps upped special defense in place of special attack, how would that look? Actually, that's exactly where we were, wasn't it? Still not the best, actually. I think it's not going to be Motherplucker. Motherplucker did great against Erica. Let's have a look at Gale next, and then we'll come back to Malonslame, who is not Talonflame. It's very different. Gale, show me what you got, because you are a special mon. Not very fast. Is a real shame. But would lower special attack. We could do that. Feather Dance, Blizzard. Tailwind as well. Oh, there is a lot to like. There is a lot to like here. There's a lot to like in both of these. Lastly, Malonslame. We'll have a look at you as another option. Okay, so now you would outspeed. Decent defenses, really good special attack, Roost, Revelation Dance, Mach Punch, Air Slash, Hurricane, if you could hit that. Would be bonkers. Instead of Mach Punch. That's a noise of thinking. And I hope you recognize the noise of thinking, because it is a real noise. It's a real thing that's happening. Oh, I don't know. It looks like it could be Mace. Mace could be the one. Do you have Leech Life for health regen? It's up here. Toxic. Can't miss on a poison type, so you could. Well, you can't poison a Venusaur though. That's the issue. That is half the issue. I don't know. There's a lot to like about Gale. But I think there is more. I think it has to be Mace. Mace just resists the most. Again, it's all about that resisting. And we could go a special attacking build instead. Because you have the ability to Air Slash and Venoshock instead. Because then we get around the thick fat a bit easier. Because otherwise, I mean, 23 doesn't have any special defense. A lot of it, what we have, doesn't have a lot of special defense otherwise. It would be a bit of a who's who of what's now, if you know what I mean. Do you? I hope so. It's a decision. It's a decision. It's a decision. We're not bringing those three. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not happening. Alright? There's always the chance to try and bring ice. We do love Domi. We do love Domi. With Icicle Crash and Power Up Punch, Domi is an option. Fairy, weak to poison, would not work. Bug. Zoo is also there, but no. I think... Hmm. If we could burn... We have Will-O-Wisp now. Oh, actually. That could change everything. It's not down here, is it? No item would be cool. Volt switch. No berries there. Scold. Scold? I think we'll go for Scold, by the way. That's just a decision I've just made now. Just for burns. It's fun. Knock off. Could knock off Mystic Water. Or anything that comes in. Would have to get rid of one of these moves, though. And I think they're all too valuable. By a Tantrum. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, you can't. You're a flaming bird, and you can't learn Will-O-Wisp. That is obscene. How do you look if we go up in the special defense and down in the attack? 110 versus 122. There is the argument to bring both, but then we'd rather have a Pivotmon. I think it has to be Mace. I'm sorry. And then a Pivotmon who could do good stuff against everybody. It could be the big dog. With Thermal Exchange. Get hit by a Flare boost to raise the attack. And retaliate is an option. There's Schnitzel. Big dog. And there's our new friend Dylan, who's been doing some good stuff. I think Dylan's the Pivotmon. Of course, there is a close combat out there waiting. But otherwise, Dylan's got it going on. Static and knockoff already just borked. And fake out, yes, we should. Can come in, fake out, do that. I think that's good. And then down somewhere here, safety goggles. They're going to have to go to Mace, so you don't get put to sleep. Who else needs what? Pentagon. I think you need a berry to protect you from fighting type moves. The Chopple, just like the King Gambit. Island. I think Island can have a citrus. That's fine. I've gone too far. Upwards in the menu. And then 23. It's outspeeding a lot. I think you can also probably have a citrus. And I think we do need to... We've got your special defense up. We are not going to let you sit in against anything special defensive, so I think we have to go even more defense. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Little shells. Little shells. Little shells. You're not particularly here for ice today, but it's worth having maybe, and if you end up with the Mega Venusaur on your screen, which would be bad because of Giga Drain. Any other moves? Could go for something silly, like a big body slam. And I think we're pretty set there. Perish Song works quite well. And Dylan. And then for you, I'm going to give you one of the leftovers, Dylan. So if you ever come in, you are ready to rumble immediately. And as far as I'm aware, that should be everybody's set. Up in defense, up in special defense. Should you be... No, you should be up in defense, actually. Up in regular defense, down in special attack. Yes. That's what we have to do. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Unless you shouldn't have an item because of the King Gambit. Leave it on for now. We could take it off just before the fight. So you've got a citrus, you've got a citrus, you've got safety goggles, you've got leftovers. You've got a Chopple and you've got a citrus. Unless we want to go soft sandy game, but we don't, we're fine. Everything is okay. We've got this under control. So let's zoom up to the 5th floor. Okay, no need to turn around there, like that. Crazy. Turn at the last second. Okay. Not where I want to be right now. Went for a Giga Drain, I go for a knockoff. 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 Perfect. If that had priority, that was going to be a huge mistake, but it didn't. So we're fine. Everything's under control. Usually, if somebody has to say everything's under control all the time, it's not. But that's not the case here. Everything is under control. Perfect. Wonderful. Door is open. I'm going to get this item. I don't think it's worth much, but it's better than Turtle to Repel. Here we are then. Ready for the rival battle. I've made the last minute decision. No item. There is no need for you to get knocked off. And it be real bad for you. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. RNG, the rival. Pentagon is in. The Intimidate doesn't help, but we do have plus 50% to our rock type moves. So we just go for a rock slide. There's a close combat. We eat the berry. It does nothing. It lowers the defenses. Perfect range for rock slide. Ideal. Ideal. Who's in next? Venusaur is straight in the house. Well, okay. Into Mace we go. Earth Power does nothing. Thank you. We're going to start with a dual wing beat. Okay. King Gambit's in. Does not... very little. And we're going to Island. A Swords Dance is bad. Scary. We should be outspeeding. And an Earthquake should do a hell of a lot of damage. Ironhead also does a hell of a lot, but we outspeed unless the Sucker Punch. Does the Sucker Punch kill? Does the Sucker Punch kill? Does Synthesis do enough? Ooh, this is cheeky. This is now cheeky. This is now not where I want to be. If it's a Sucker Punch and it kills Island, I will be devoed. So that's why we've stopped. We're stopping. We're thinking. We're stopping and thinking. Hey? We're here to stop and think. And we have decided to go into Dylan. It was another Ironhead, and it instantly killed Dylan. So we're pretty confident now that a Sucker Punch does not kill. Okay, it did kill. Then the AI is cheating, because that should not have happened. Ooh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, we have to go to 23. We outspeed. We hit the Sacred Sword. You don't go for the... Could have done that to begin with. Okay, we need to get out of here. Little Shells, you've got to take a Flare Bits really well. And you do. Lower speed a bit. Go for Scald. Venusaur's back. Can we get Burn? No. Sleep Powder does not do it for you. Go for the Dual Wing Beat. It's a good start. Sludge Bomb should do nothing. Dual Wing Beat again. Perfect. Darmanitan is back, and this every day of in the world should be a rock slide. And we go to Little Shells, and it's fine. Get the berry. Good, good, good. Go for the Scald. Earthquake does a lot. The Scald doesn't quite kill. Oh, we should have kept... Should have kept something else. Ooh. Now we're in a position to lose Little Shells. Should have kept Ice, what do you call it? But we're going to have to go for it. You turn, don't die. That's perfect. It did die to the Life Ball. And we're getting no Scald off. Azumarill's in. 23. Nothing? Nothing. Leaf Blade. Perfect. We did deal with the rival. A couple of devastating losses, actually. Dylan has been really good for us all of a sudden recently. The Kingambler getting a sort of stance off is awful. But it is because the AI cheated. We all saw it. Island was there. And I even said it. Island dies to a +1 Sucker Punch here. So it should go for a Sucker Punch every day of the week. Because we outspeed. So I switched to Dylan. And somehow it read that and went for an Iron Head. And then when I went back to Island, thinking, oh, it must have been then it didn't kill with the Sucker Punch. It killed with the Sucker Punch. So, in conclusion, AI bad. Alright? Yeah. Thank you. But thanks, guys. Join the Donned box. It is a very powerful death box. The Regieleki, Giratina, Blaziken, the Milotic, a huge power Bufalon. This is what happens. You get more and more squashed as the time goes on. We do get another encounter right here, though. It's a Jinx, so not the best. Could be better, but it is Ice and Poison. Not Poison, Psychic. Those are types. It's a poison to society, but it is Ice type. Jemima. Is that how you spell Jemima? I don't know how to spell Jemima, so I'm not going to. Okay? I've decided that. Whew. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to call you Kiss Kiss. Kiss Kiss. I literally have a Lapras behind me. That was not a Lapras. I don't want to tell them though. Can anybody dig? Can we? You can dig. Let's get out of here. Let's go back and prepare now because we've got a double battle coming up, which is about to be even worse. Can you believe it? Oh wow! Oh my god! Let's also see what Kiss Kiss has got going on. Primordial Sea. There it is. There it is. That could have helped with Darmanitan. But, alright, cheers. I mean, you do get rid of one weakness against you. That is amazing. Let's see what your other abilities are, because I don't know if they're going to be... What the hell is that noise? 1 second. Can you hear that? It is the game. Okay, I've just saved. We're gonna just quickly I'm just gonna quickly deal with that. That was crazy. ROM hacks do be like that, I guess, sometimes. Hey. Hey, audio glitches? That's new. At least it didn't crash. I was able to save and close. See? There we go. Hello? Hello? There we go. Much better. At least I hope it will be. I'm pretty low down here. We're back, and it's no longer doing that. We're back where we were just a second ago. Wow, that was very strange. Now let's check those other abilities. Primordial Sea, nothing. Or Primordial Sea. You're telling me you got Primordial Sea. Okay, I understand. No, I get it. Size Shock. Bake Out is good. Perish Song is fun. Avalanche, Ice Beam, Freezing Glare. User attacks with psychic power. That can freeze. That's pretty fun. And is... What is in our future is, of course, the Team Rocket double battle, so I need to get to that now. Okay. So obviously an ice type is not going to be good in this battle. We know that. We're just setting you up for future. Because if we can make it through this, you might actually be pretty epic in another battle. We'll save the game. Oh gosh. What do we do in this then? Obviously starting off with the Incineroar and the Gothitelle. I'm thinking maybe Axeman might be a good shout. Toxic Chain, low special defense. Okay, let's just bring out some options. Let's start bringing out some options. We do have Rock Electric. Always an option. Always an option. You are also an option. Little Shells, you've done great. Maybe an option too, actually. We'll bring Little Shells as an option. Again. Options. Have I mentioned it yet? Yes. That is all. Otherwise, we have got Bowing. Bowing's an option. So far, options. We probably need a bit of fire or ground to deal with a Mega Mawile and a Golden Go. Definitely, we've got a ground type. That, say it with me, is an option. We need to get everybody's the level cap. That's just Bowing. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually everybody. So everybody's level 56. How do you look now? Okay, okay. Alright. Defenses are okay. Pretty good, actually. Special defenses still need some work, but Excel Rock and Stone Axe, we can hit a Stone Axe and get the rocks up immediately. That's good. That's great stuff. Pentagon, you have Rock Slide. Like a boosted Rock Slide is good. You can hit both sides. You'll probably get faked out, but as well as that, you've got Electric Terrain, which benefits mainly you if you wanted to. 23. Not for the fire types, but for later. Bowing. You do have a bit of speed. It's not a huge amount. You do have Draining Kiss, Extreme Speed, Roost, and Air Slash. Aura Sphere is fun. We could definitely use that. Much more than a flying type move, as it turns out, in this battle. And we, of course, somewhere here have a fairy move that would probably be really good for you. Dazzling Gleam, there it is. So, you'd be able to make use of that. That's the thing here. I'm saying here. And I mean it. I should... Powers up water moves, but gets rid of fire. Would be good for the Houndooms. But... So how of these? We could bring like a combination. There's room for that sort of maneuver. There's also a park, as in Jurassic Park, just in case you're wondering. We do have a grass and fairy with motor drive and tailwind. And tailwind. You can have Boltomatic, who is insane special attack. Signal Beam and Thunderbolt. The defenses could be an issue there, though. We do have our own Golden Go in Cheeseman. Can't get poisoned, which is an issue for Poison Heal. If I was to bring out of these two, which one would I do? Because the other thing we've got to think of as well is need sort of one to deal with fire darks, one to deal with fairy, one to deal with steels, and then the Gothitelle is sort of dealt with by whatever we can find as well. You know what I mean? If we had Contrary, the Intimidates wouldn't be an issue. Just for a second, I just want to see. So you have really good special attack, decent speed, nowhere near the ones of the Golden Go we're going to be facing, which is irritating. You do have Make It Rain, it's a good move. Power Gem, Substitute, you could be really annoying. I just don't know. I'm just a little lost lad. Say we want to do this. What is this? I'm doing it right now. Just hold on, please, please be nice. Say we were to do this. How would that serve us going into the battle? Badly, because you would not even take one move from that pre-marina. Even if it's not super effective. It's just where we are in life. We do have Schnappy, who does get Valiant Shield. But dark types hurt. I don't think we can bring you unless we play really carefully, but in this battle you can't really be doing that a lot. Bad monkey. Do you have anything to offer other than illusion? No? Okay, thanks. You know? I think this is a good play to start with. I think the special defense needs a bit of work, but then a spread rock slide could be really dangerous. But then nobody can take care of Primarina. We would have to bring Bowing. To do what? I don't know. Poison, 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 poison. Not enough poison. We do have Mace. Mace did really well in the last battle. If I could just look at Mace properly. Mega Mole has Thunder Punch, and the Steel types can't be poisoned. So this would just be for Primarina. That's the issue. We need something else to deal with Primarina in that case. We just got to spread ourselves so thin. If we bring these three, it's all down to who can deal with Primarina. If Pentagon can outspeed, which it can't. Otherwise a Thunderfang would be amazing. Be neutral, I guess, rather than super effective. Rocks would be good. Rocks would be really good. Toxic Spikes would be better, but that's not happening right now. You would outspeed the Primarina as long as you didn't get hit by it. That's the thing. That is the thing. I think we're counting out the Axeman for now. So out of these, I'm thinking possibly these three. As options to deal with basically everything. There still is the argument for Little Shells. Again, Gooey with Perish Song, just kill everybody. Get rid of everybody. Is the argument there. But I think Ostwind brings too much to the party. As well, lowers the special attack. That's the other thing. Ooh. Heavy Slam would work. Maybe these three. Then we got a resist for the water and the fire as well as Perish Song in the back. But you are part dragon, and that's what makes you not as good. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, kiss kiss. Primordial Sea would not allow fire moves at all. The Dark would still be a massive issue, as would all the Ghost. But Fake Out and Perish Song would help. But how much? Okay, let's have a look at Muth. We're already here. I'm pretty sure no Snappy. Anybody else want to have a look at? In the vein of things, I want to have a look at Floof. I don't think Little Shells is cut out for this. While it's a resist and stuff, it's a dragon. Fairy types are prevalent here. That's the Pokedex. Thank you. Really good speed. Moonblast and Hurricane. Crazy moves to try and do. Muth, what you got going on again? Quick Draw. Your stats are actually kind of bad, Muth. Okay. Boom Burst. Stab Boom Burst. Overdrive. Big Twang. Hyper Beam. Okay, those two are a no. I'm saying that straight up. We have a dark type. We have a water type with Sucker Punch, Triple Dive, all those things. We have a water and fighting, which would be good for both Hintinral and Mega Houndoom. I want to have a look at you now. Okay. I'm sorry this is taking ages. It could just be a matter of bringing some absolute behemoths. Okay. Ice Punch is a no-go. Poison Jab. You can knock off, which is probably what we want. And then just circle throw everybody out. Bolt-O-Matic again. We've looked at you before. The special attack is really where it's at. The extreme speed, the tail glow to raise special attack even more, Thunderbolt and Signal Beam. What else have you got going on? Discharge, just to hit everybody. Energy Ball for grass coverage. Flamethrower. Okay. What if we reflect? And what if we light screen? I don't know if you're gonna need tail glow. We got screens. Screens, I think, won us a battle before. Putting up screens is an option. Then these three? You know what? It might just be time to go for it, you know? It might just be time. I've thought long and hard, and I've gone around in circles. A couple have remained the entire time. We need our teammate to help us as well. Let's not forget that. We will save, but I'm thinking Pentagon, Ostwind, and Bolt-O-Matic as a 3 could do some serious damage. Serious damage. Okay, so start with Pentagon. Go to Ostwind and Bolt-O-Matic third. Here we go then. We've sort of just gone in. Intimidate. Okay, let's check our teammates' abilities. Heavy metal doubles weight. Useless. Unaware ignores foe stat changes. Can be good. And then synchronize for now, but obviously will change when you mega. So, we're pretty sure there's going to be a huge fake out incoming, but we'll try for the rock slide anyway. Oh no, it was on that side. Big. Big. Get the citrus procced. Psychic. And let's do it again. Bug Buzz. Big. Kill. Rock Slide. Big. Kill. Pentagon, you've done great there. That's okay. Here's Golden Go though. With Focus Blast. And Make It Rain. And there is the Mega Marwa already. Now, we do have the answer. It's Osvind. We need Osvind to pull through big time for both of these. We also need Masquerain to put in some work right now, because I don't know what moves you got. I guess you could try for Scolds or Bug Buzzes. Okay. Either way, we need to shift into Ostwind. We've lowered that special attack already. Make It Rain. Fine. You've lowered your special attack again. Scold. Get the burn, 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 get the burn. Yes! Masquerain's an absolute dominating force. That should do less to you now. You actually survive, which is crazy. Yes. Okay. This is great. Do we go for one or both or everybody involved? I think we might just go for everybody. Just so we at least know we get the kill. Masquerain's probably dead. Masquerain probably outspeeds us. Let's just be honest. Another Make It Rain. Special attacks down. We get our citrus. Another Scold. Get another burn. Oh, Masquerain. You G. You're dead anyway. But now we've got two burn. Both getting hit with an earthquake. Ostwind. Ostwind rules all. Alright, Ostwind. Now we have a Houndoom and a Primarina though. So we've got a pretty bad place to be in. We can go for the Heavy Slam. There's a... We're pretty sure Heat Wave and Hyper Voice. I'm pretty sure Heat Wave and Hyper Voice are what's coming. Because they know that at least one of each is super effective on each of us. You do outspeed, so you get to hit the Primarina first if the Mega Houndoom doesn't wipe you out in one. Us, on the other hand, we are slow. But we do lower the special attack by 25%. So, at this range, that's a pretty good number. Ostwind has done a lot already. Switching into Pentagon won't do as much for us. We do probably need a clean switch if we're to do that. Because Hyper Voice hurts anyway. Ostwind, I might just need you to live. I need the Sceptile to maybe try and take out the Primarina in one. Either way, I'm going for a stab high horsepower into this side. We know what we need to do here. Focus Blast into the Houndoom. Pretty good. Lowered the special defense. There's a Heat Wave. Does some damage. There's the Hyper Voice. That probably kills Ostwind. That's a real shame. Get the special attack boost. Do you outspeed Boltomatic? You outspeed the Primarina. That's all we can ask for. And we could just go for the big Thunderbolt. Boltomatic, we have never seen you before in action. Also, what is your Mega ability, Sceptile? overcoat. Oh, well, that could have been useful. Right, just live a scorching sands would be awful. Sceptile, I need you right now to hit the shit out of that Mega Houndoom. Finish what you started, please. Okay? Perfect. Perfect. And then I can 200 plus special attack. Thunderbolt. It's a one-hit KO. Double battle down. One loss. One loss in the double battle. And it was a brave horse of ours, Osvind, who we miss dearly. We have lost all of our ground types. I am now realizing that. Oh, Osvind. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Oh, gosh. We lost all of our ground types going into a battle where we so desperately need them. Because this is not going to be pretty. Pentagon lived, though, and Boltomatic just said, hey, watch this. So, yeah. Right, let's see what we can do against this battle then. What can we do here? Oh, God. What can we do here? Because we know the Hippowdon wants to get the Sandstream up and keep it up. And also go for Stealth Rocks. Do we have anything to get rid of Stealth Rocks? I'm not sure. I know we have something to get rid of the sand, and that is Domi, who can put up the snow to boost the ice-type defenses. And that is precisely what we want to do. It's one of the things we want to do. So, Boltomatic, thank you for your services. You will not be in this battle because... not the right sort of one for you. Thank you. Cheers, though. Thanks. Big up. Remember you always. Ooh, we do. It does have, obviously, rocks, but we do have Magic Bounce that reflects status. I don't think it reflects Stealth Rocks. Does it? Somebody tell me, please. Plus, we don't have Heavy Duty Boots. Otherwise, this would be great. We have Grimnay Standbar with Mega Drain. We have Floof. Floof might be good. I mean, the defenses are so bad, though. That's the thing. Otherwise, the Garchomp would be what we put you against. It still might be at the end of this. I'm looking for the options. This is essentially what we're doing here. Yanni? Yanni is something. Can set up sticky webs, but toxic spikes are also an option. Get some poison damage going. Okay, we know we're bringing Friend to this. Friend was meant to be here. Yeah, I mean, your attack is so good. If you could outspeed and hit that Leaf Blade onto the Hippowdon, or yeah, a Hippowdon Leaf Blade would end worlds, I think. We know Domi's coming. I think Pentagon might not. So, this is already a team. Ooh, what's this? Hot Jockey. Thank you. Hot Jockey with a very half-made Mario mug. I never put the stickers on. I think you put the only stickers on this.
And you were really against it. I was like, let's do this, and you were like, I don't want to. Actually, go kill yourself.
I don't think I said that, but okay. Okay. All right then.
You said exactly that.
Wow. All right then. We got Daddy the Machamp. Does have knockoff, protect, Mac Punch, and low sweep. It's an option. Because Calgon doesn't quite have the moves. Does have knockoff though. And Jet Punch is good. Circle Throw is also good. Belly Drum is interesting. Could we do that turn 1? Belly Drum, Calgon. Speed wouldn't be there, but we could immediately just Circle Throw. It's an option. Okay. Okay. I've said it's an option so many times. Let's not forget level 57, not just 56. There's one extra level in all of these right now. Yeah, I could just give them a rare candy each, but where's the fun in that? Gale, I'm just not sure about because it's status boost. Does Salt Cure count? I don't think so. I don't think so. Gale's too weak to rock. And if there's one thing about this battle that there's some rocks. There is certainly some rocks. Dr. Pineape. Oh.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what your problem is.
Do you want to pull the desk a little bit back, maybe? Just a teensy bit. Sorry, thank you.
What am I allowed to do in this episode?
Just a teensy bit. Sorry. Sorry. We have Baby Boy. Powers up dragon moves. Grey Ab Apple. Lowers defense, Leech Seed, Protect, and Dragon Pulse. We will have a look at Daddy first. For all the things mentioned previously. A bad monkey? No, still no bad monkey. Bad monkey though. No, we'll bring bad monkey over here though. This is your chance, bad monkey, to maybe get back in the good books. Roll up. Mr. P, Mr. T, Mr. No. 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 What is your deal? Dynamic Punch, difficult Cross Chop, high crit, bulk up if we could, dual chop for the guard chomp, vital throw, seismic toss, low kick, strength. It's tricky. It is tricky here. Huh? Are your stats all over the place? Yeah, kind of. Not as bad as I thought they'd be, but they are. This is a physical team we're going up against. That's important to remember. There's no need to worry about special defense. Well, not really. You know? You know. Frost Breath, Freeze Dry. So many special attacking moves when we've got huge power. It's kind of the wrong place, wrong time. Sphere, Roost, Dazzling Gleam. Could try and bring you for that. So you have huge power and Ice Shard. That's what we're going for. Aerial Ace also helps. Still no defense here, but Superpower, Blizzard. Going for Taunt. If you end up next to the Garganackle, that would be useful. So, okay. Certain to go first. I would really like if we had something with Rapid Spin. As far as I know, we do not. I know this is just looking through them like this, but it's the best I got for the moment. Oh, it would be so good to have that. Oh yeah, Kiss Kiss. Kiss Kiss. A special attacker. This isn't even considering the Mega Kangaskhan problem. That will arise, we are aware. The weather changing is too good. Would it be a matter of this? Let's also have a look at Baby Boy. Just briefly. Primordial Sea. Baby Boy. Okay. How are you? Didn't you have some sort of other ability as well? That's what I seem to remember happening. Baby Boy had Grim Neigh as well for the special attack. And good as gold, so no status. Any extra moves? Outrage? Dragon Dance? Dragon Rush? When will we get those off? That is the question. I wish Leech Seed was can't miss if grass type users like Toxic, but apparently That's not the way we work. What I would also like to see is, with the Mega Kangaskhan in mind, is there anybody who can Will-O-Wisp here? No? Okay. No, I'm really fine about it, honestly. Can you, for some reason, unless we bring a ghost again, we've got one ghost, we do have a dragon, Queen Claw, we have another ghost, with Will-O-Wisp. Okay, we've got to think about it like this. So who's going in first? Against the Hippo down? So you didn't get Rapid Spin, although I'd love you to be there. What would you do? Fake Out? Ice Beam? And that would be you. For the Excadrill, it would have to be either a ground or fighting type. We are currently out of ground types, so that's really fun. I'm pretty sure you could probably trap steel type Pokemon, so if Excadrill was in against you, it would have no choice but to try and face you. We do have Daddy. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Not outspeeding, not many are. Perhaps you? No, not even. Without the Sand Rush, you wouldn't even. I want to have a look at Queen Claw. For, again, all the same reasons. Full Swipe, Taunt, Dragon Rage, no ground types, it would have to be Bulldoze or something, and I just don't think it's good enough. We don't have anything with Earth Power. Samba, you don't happen to Rapid Spin for any reason, do you? I don't think so. I'm just probably basing this more on hope than anything. Aqua Step, boost speed. Cool. That is certainly something you can do. Whether it'll be helpful, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Okay, back to the tactic. Who's in first against Hippowdon? Nobody has Rapid Spin as far as we know. Okay, we're doing some serious research. We are looking at the Dex. Looking at the Radical Red Dex.net. It's loading too slowly. I just need to check myself. That's what I figured out from that. We have Chlorella. Double speed in the sand. You have Sand Rush. Just absolutely smack Aqua Tails. Clobberella. It's an option. Where did the chat room say welcome to the chat room? I have been live. Yeah, sandbar. No. We did look at this before. I looked at it another time. It's not that I'm saying no, it's what I'm saying for now, no. Which sounds like the same thing. Worry Seed is interesting though. Solar Blade and Grab Apple as well. Okay. 130 speed is too much, but I need you on the team to stop the sand. I start with Calgon. So you two can deal with the first two. Hippowdon and Excadrill. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want. That's what I think will happen. That's what I hope will happen. Then, for the Kangaskhan, Garganacl will need some fighting. And potentially some Ghost, because they have to deal with it between them. So, Daddy with Mach Punch. All the ghosts we have are fire, but that's okay. Valiant Shield raises defense, and you have Will-O-Wisp and Yawn. Weirdly, Schnappy's coming. For the Garchomp and the Torterra, we need a combination of things. And it might involve Floof. From what I can see, it might involve Floof. Just because of the fairy. The fairiness of the situation. Or is it Bowing? Dazzling Gleam would do a hell of a lot of damage. You can't be hit by ground type. It's only rock type attacks that would really hurt, and you have Roost. Okay, between you two, you've got to deal with everything else. Okay. So this is kind of what we're at, and what we've decided on. We have no way to get rid of the rocks, so we just won't deal with the rocks. Because we will Circle Throw to switch out Hippowdon immediately. And that will be funny. Yes. Yes, it will. You need to go up a level. We'll do this the old-fashioned way, even though we're right here. Cool. So you're up in special defense. That's wrong. Let's change that. We need you up in defense, down in special attack. Fine. Good enough. Then, as soon as possible, we need to get Domi in to set up Snow. Yes. And between them, they can deal with Hippowdon and Excadrill. Maybe, hopefully, yes. Maybe, hopefully, yes. And here's something else that's going to happen. Black Belt. We're going back to the old school. Black Belt on the fighting type does more damage and helps. Oh, it helps. Does have big attack. Hit by a steel type move. Yes. So if you get hit by one, you can live one and do your thing. Basically. Hopefully. Dark type for you. Perfect. And because we need you for both, you get a citrus. And then you should both have Roost, so you both get to take one rock type move better. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Yep. Yeah. Up in defense, down in special attack. Yeah. That's what we're gonna have to deal with. Up in defense, down in attack, perfect. Up in defense, down in special, perfect. Up in defense, down in special, perfect. Up in defense, down in special, perfect. Okay. So for run 23 and for I don't know how many at the time. Let's see if we can beat Giovanni number 2. The second Giovanni battle. The furthest point I've gone to the wrong floor. The furthest we've ever got in Pokemon Radical Red in 23 runs is this battle. Is today the day where it finally happens? Do a quick save. We've got the tactic. Whew. Here we go. I'm filling up my vape. This is a necessary precaution right now. Because this is tricky. Okay, there's the Sandstream. Alright, we know what we're doing. Circle throw. How did you get first? I didn't want to deal with the rocks, but now you've made it so. Who's coming out? There is the Garchomp. In the Sandstorm. But we're going to change that into the... Okay, there's the rocks. Snow. Earthquake does do a hell of a lot of damage. We've managed to change it for a second. It's probably another Earthquake, so we're going to go into Bowing. Now I've changed it. And we're going to go immediately for a Dazzling Gleam. It's pretty good. Rock Slide with the berry, we live. Garchomp's gone. Perfect, 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 perfect. Excadrill with those steel moves. Well, well, well. So this is probably a straight up Iron Head. And we are going back into Calgon for this. Oh, it's Rock Slide. Okay. We will Circle Throw. Earthquake does hurt, but it's a big move and you're out. Torterra is in. Do we sacrifice Calgon? Are you even faster? That's a question. No! Do you go straight for the Wood Hammer or do you get that Shell Smash off? I imagine you go for the Shell Smash. And it's bad. So we have to switch to Friend. Ooh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Hit an Ice Shard. Head Smash, live 1. Not even close. Friend, you did what you needed to do. A huge power Ice Shard did work. Bowing. Those stones were not friendly. Extreme Speed, just get rid of this thing. Okay. Okay. 2 down. Garganackle. We do outspeed. We can try and Roost to get health back. But it will be Salt Curing. And I'm pretty sure we do outspeed. Let me just double check. Yes. We'll go for the Roost. There's the Salt Cure. Roost again. Roost again. Now we can get a Dazzling Gleam off. Go for Roost. Another Dazzling Gleam. One more Roost. Ah, you recovered. Okay, now we sort of can't go into anybody who's going to be hit by rocks and die. So here comes Daddy. I'm going to knock off those leftovers to start with. There's a Body Press. There's that. Mac Punch. Cross Chop. Big crit, big crit. We gotta knock. We gotta kill with this Cross Chop. You gotta hit. Perfect, perfect. No, absolutely perfect. Calgon, can you lift the rocks, please? Perfect. And let's say Circle Throw. How did you outspeed? No. It says 62 speed. It says 62 speed. That is... absolute bullshit. No, it's... I don't know what's wrong, because the Purifying Salt, leftovers, 62 speed. There's no way that should have outsped. And now we've got nothing. And we will lose the battle again. But I'm not really sure what happened. Also, like the Hippowdon, it doesn't get faster in the speed, so I don't know how that outsped in the first thing and got the Stealth Rocks up. Just gotta try and Dazzling Gleam. Schnappy, it's all down to you. Oh yeah. Well, it's over. So, I'm not really sure how. I am not sure how though, because that... Is this right? Because there's no way. There's no way that should have outsped. Literally says 62 speed. 102. Hit powered on a 75. 102. I don't know. I don't know. This game. I am confused. I'm angry, I'm confused, and upset. Because I had a strat going in. And based on the stats on the document that I see in front of me, there should never have been any stealth rocks. There should be no way the Garganackle outsped. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I have to find some different documents, but I don't know where to find them. Maybe some more accurate ones. Maybe this one, Apesio Unbound, I'm calling you out. Your documents are bullshit. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for nothing, Apesio. No longer RNG, this is now bad docs. This will just be a couple of minutes of me shaking my head because I'm in disbelief. I don't know. I literally don't know. I just don't know. Well, there you have it. And that will be run 24. Which I probably will start on Wednesday, but I just need to find, like I say, better docs that are actually accurate as to what the speeds are, apparently, because, yeah. I'm not even blaming myself from that. I'm not blaming RNG, I'm blaming the documents for that. Awful. Awful. Terrible documents. used this whole time. Anyway. Oh, that was the starting screen. There you go. That is that for now. I'll be back on Wednesday for something. Maybe a little break from Radical Red is probably good, because it feels like I'm going nowhere at the moment. And yeah, we will see. Though we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Remember to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. All that stuff. We'll get him next time. Without stupid documents that don't tell the speed right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.